Welcome back. Are you ready to do some serious cooking? In this video, we're going to show you how to cook at the rest of the stations and also how to do our freezer pulls and how we organize our side work. Freezer pulls are what makes a cook's job easy. Nothing is more frustrating than trying to cook with frozen food. The freezer pull sheet is used just like the prep sheet. We take inventory of the thawed items in the walk-in, pull the frozen product in the walk-in to build our thawed supplies up. Remember to do the freezer pull the same time every day. Most of our ingredients takes a full 24 hours to thaw. If not allowed to thaw, then we're going to be dealing with the frozen foods on the line. Bummer! Here's how to do a freezer pull. After taking inventory of the walk-in, get a clean cart, date dots, and a black marker. Pull needed product from the freezer and place on the cart. Place a date dot on each item and write the date. Since the items that Shari's uses changes often, we'll review a few basic freezer pull methods. When pulling steaks, date dot vacuum pack steaks and place in a clean, sanitized pan with a drip rack. If the steaks are not vacuum packed, place in the saddlebag first. To put away case items, be sure it's date dotted and simply place under the thawed case. For bulky meats, date dot the package and place in a clean, sanitized pan with a drip rack. Foods such as frozen strawberries or guacamole will need to be date dotted and placed in a drip tray. After completing the freezer pull, place your initials in the box labeled Initial for each item you pulled from the freezer. Placing your initials after you complete the freezer pull demonstrates the freezer pull has been finished. At times, you will not have product available to pull. Write out in the initial box instead. Inform the manager of any outages. As you know, we have a constant battle with bacteria in our restaurant. Proper food storage is an important weapon in this war. Where do you place all this food? Just don't put the food on any empty shelf. Raw foods can never be placed above cooked foods. The raw foods can drip onto cooked food and contaminate it. Here's the order you should place the items starting from the top shelf to the bottom. At the top shelf, cooked and ready-to-eat foods. Then, raw fish, bacon, and sausage. Underneath that, raw steaks. And underneath that, at the bottom, is raw hamburger. Never shut off the fan in the walk-in or the freezer. It will warm up the area too much, and the food would then be in the food temperature danger zone, which is in the range of 41 degrees to 140 degrees. Turning off the fans also damages the condensers.
Studies have shown that when you injure your back, it never forgets. Back injuries never completely heal themselves. It is important to use the correct lifting techniques. Prevention is the key here.
Proper lifting is basically a matter of using your legs instead of your back. Let's not forget, you shouldn't try to impress someone with how much you can lift. If it's too heavy, get someone else to help you. Whether you're lifting by yourself or with someone else, it's basically the same method. Stand over the object, feet comfortably apart, one foot slightly ahead of the other. This will help to maintain your balance when you stand up. Bend at the knees, keeping your back straight as possible, arms and elbows tucked in. Grasp the object with your whole hand. Lift with your legs, not your back. If you have to move with the object, keep your arms tucked in, the load close to your body, and look ahead where you're going. Incidentally, if you see someone carrying something, they have the right of way. Step out of the way and let them pass. To set down an object, spread your feet apart and out of the way. Bend at the knees, keep your spine straight, fingers clear, and set the object down slowly. If you are unloading, do not twist to place the object on the shelf. Twisting is one of the easiest ways to hurt your back. Instead, pivot your feet back and forth, keeping your shoulders in line with your waist.